channel. Today's video is all about Cricut vinyl. I'll be showing you the different types of vinyl and then also which type of vinyl is best for different kinds of projects. So if you guys are new to using a Cricut machine and you're just not sure which type of vinyl you need to be using for different kinds of projects, then I really think that you'll find today's video helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. And I do want to thank Cricut so much for sponsoring today's video. Now let's go ahead and get started. The different types of Cricut vinyl that I'm going to be talking about today are the everyday removable vinyl, everyday permanent vinyl, everyday iron-on vinyl, and then also the stencil vinyl. The first vinyl I'll be talking about today is the everyday removable vinyl. It comes in a variety of different colors, and the one that I'm showing you here is the matte black. This is the front vinyl side, and then if you flip it over, it has a paper-like backing that has a grid, and it will indicate whether it's a removable vinyl or a permanent vinyl, which is really nice because it will tell you if you're not sure. When you're using the removable vinyl, you want to make sure that you're placing it onto your cutting mat vinyl side up. What's great about the removable vinyl is it can be used with all of Cricut's machines. It's super easy to work with and really easy to weed. And since it's removable, if you use this vinyl on a project and you decide that you don't want the vinyl on there anymore, you can remove it without it leaving any kind of sticky residue. The removable vinyl is best used for indoor projects, and I personally like to use it to make signs like this one here, and then also to make different types of labels for things in my home like I did on these canisters. So since it is a removable, if I ever wanted to relabel these canisters, I would be able to remove the vinyl very easily. And then the same thing for the sign I made. If I ever wanted to reuse the wood, I could just peel off this vinyl and create a new sign. The next vinyl I'll be talking about today is the everyday permanent vinyl. It comes in a variety of different colors. This one here is a matte gold. This is the front side of the vinyl, and if you flip it over, the back side is a paper-like backing with a grid, just like the removable vinyl, but this one indicates that it is a permanent vinyl. So permanent will say permanent, removable will say removable. When you're placing your vinyl onto your cutting mat, just like with the removable vinyl, you want to place it on your mat vinyl side up. The permanent vinyl can also be used with all of Cricut's machines. It's way more durable than the removable vinyl, and it is best when you use it on projects that have heavy usage, like this mug that I'm going to be creating here today. It's also great to use on plates and furniture. It's super easy to weed and really easy to transfer as well. What I really love about this vinyl is it's perfect for any outdoor projects because this vinyl is UV and water resistant. I'm creating this welcome sign for outside, and I know that the vinyl is going to last for a really long time. With the permanent vinyl, I have been able to create so many different gifts and home decor projects that I know are going to be super durable and really last. The next vinyl I'm going to be talking about today is the everyday iron-on vinyl. It can also be found in a variety of different colors. This is an orangey color that I'm using today, and it has a shiny side. And then if you flip it over, the other side has more of a matte look to it. This matte side is actually the vinyl side. The shiny side is the plastic backing that will not get cut, and that piece is the barrier between your vinyl and your iron. What's really important is you always want to place its shiny side down onto your cutting mat. Another really important step when using the iron-on vinyl is you always want to mirror your image before cutting. This vinyl can be used with all Cricut machines, and you can actually layer this 3 different times for really fun customizable projects. And the iron-on vinyl can also be used with a variety of materials like wood, canvas, t-shirts, shoes, hats, and so many more. As you can see, I have my design all cut out, and then I'm peeling it away from that plastic backing. This is what the backing looks like from the vinyl. I'm just pulling it away, and this is so easy to weed. Because the vinyl does not have any sticky backing on it, you don't have to worry about it curling up and getting stuck in places that you didn't want to and it ruining your project. It literally just pulls away really easily and takes no time at all. To iron on all of my iron-on vinyls, I like to use my Cricut Easy Press to do this, but if you don't have an Easy Press, you can use a regular iron that you have at home as well. I personally use the Everyday Iron-On vinyl mainly to create customizable t-shirts, and I love being able to create my own pillow covers for my home. The last vinyl I'm going to be talking about today is Cricut Stencil Vinyl. The front side of the vinyl has this grid pattern on it, and then if you flip it over, the back side is a plain white paper-like backing. Whenever you're cutting this vinyl, you want to make sure that you're placing it on your cutting mat vinyl side up. And this vinyl can be used with all Cricut machines. There's only one type of stencil vinyl, and it is made specifically to make stencils. This vinyl is self-adhesive and repositionable. It adheres to so many types of materials like wood, canvas, plastic, ceramic, glass, and so many more. It's also really easy to weed, but anytime that you're creating a stencil with this vinyl, just know that you are going to be weeding in reverse. So normally you would be weeding out all of the excess vinyl around your words or design, but when you're doing the stencil vinyl, you're going to be weeding out the actual word or design so that you can create your stencil. As I mentioned before, this vinyl does have a self-adhesive, so it makes it really easy to apply it to whatever surface you're going to be using it on to create your project, and then you're ready to use it just like you would a store-bought stencil. If you guys are familiar with my channel and you've seen any of my other videos, then you probably know that I love using stencils. I'm now able to create my own designs in the Cricut design space and create my own stencils while using this vinyl. And that wraps it up for all of the vinyls that I'm going to be talking about today. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. I would love to know if you guys have a Cricut machine, what are your favorite projects to make? And I do want to thank Cricut once again for sponsoring today's video. If you guys are not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe, and please be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you so much for watching.